Hey y'all. So, okay, I was editing the intro and the outro to this video, and between Kason squeaking in the background, and Sesame Street going, and my husband interrupting me probably 3 times, I cannot salvage those clips. So, I'm refilming this. I'm in my car after work, after a very long day at work, actually. And refilming this intro so I can get it up for you guys as quickly as possible, and so it's a little bit more peaceful because I wanted to give you guys some context before we start rolling into the actual content, and then also give you guys an update at the end of the video. So, like the title says, this is what I eat in a day with gestational diabetes. This was filmed on a Sunday, so it's more casual. I was at home, so I could make stuff. It's just literally exactly what I had. Nothing fancy, nothing extravagant. And I do plan to do another video like this, but weekday. That way you guys can see kind of more quick, on the go stuff that I take to work, if I order lunch, whatever, stuff like that. And then I also plan to do, or to at least talk about some things that have worked well for me as far as fast food goes, because obviously today's world, you're not always able to make everything, cook everything, so I have found some really good options that are not terribly high in carbs. So I do plan to give you a quick update at the end of this video about what medicine I've been on. I do plan to give you guys a quick update at the end of this video, kind of about what's been going on with my gestational diabetes. You will see that I am taking medicine, so I'm going to kind of just clear up what's going on with that. Give you guys a quick update, because I did mention that I was going to in my 30-week pregnancy update, which if you haven't seen that, I'll link that up here. Also, I just want to let you guys know, every doctor is different. So my doctor has me take my blood sugars 2 hours after I finished eating. For some women, it's much different than that, so I just want to let you guys know before you start seeing readings and me taking my blood sugars that that's just kind of what my doctor has me do. 2 hours after I finish eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then of course my fasting number, which is first thing in the morning, which I didn't show you guys that because I'm honestly not even awake and aware and all that early in the morning, but I will talk about my fasting numbers at the end of this video. And also, I do keep track of my numbers and my food log in my phone on the Notes app on my iPhone. So just wanted to share that too. I will show you guys over here a little clip or screenshot of what that looks like on my phone, just so you guys can see. I keep my food, my carbohydrate count, and my numbers all throughout the day, every day. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so for breakfast, I'm having a ham and cheese omelet with 2 pieces of Sara Lee Delightful bread, which is this low carb, low calorie bread. It's 18 grams of carbs for 2 slices, and I get the multigrain one with, I can't believe it's not butter, and the sugar-free jelly or jam or whatever on it. And then, so carbs wise, you count the jelly and the toast, and that's it. And then you got your proteins with your eggs and cheese and everything. And then a cup of coffee with the sugar-free Coffee Mate creamer. I get the Italian sweet cream sugar-free one. Yeah. So for those of you who have never seen this before or are new to this, I just wanted to show you guys the actual process of taking your blood sugar, especially with this particular tester. This one is really difficult to, I guess, master, but yeah. So after breakfast, it was 108, which is perfectly fine. For lunch, I'm going to have tuna salad, so just tuna, mayonnaise, mustard, and some relish. And then 2 slices of the Sara Lee, and a sliced apple, 2 cheese sticks, and a pickle, and a big glass of water. This was all within range for the total carbs I'm allowed. And after lunch, my number was 104. So again, perfect number for after lunch. Okay, and then for my afternoon snack, I'm going to have a Light and Fit Greek yogurt. These are 9 grams of carbs, and I'm going to use the vanilla one today, with about a 1/4 cup of blueberries, which I count as about 8 carbs. So yeah, a pretty decent snack, and it's really filling, and it's delicious. And of course, snack time means sharing. Right. Always share it. I always share with you. Mommy shares her snacks with you. You eat my blueberries, and I gave you some yogurt. Is it good? You like the snack, huh? Oh. Is that good? You're funny, baby. So for dinner, we are doing a salad with hard-boiled egg, tomato, cheese, and ranch. And then I smoked a pork butt on our smoker all day on Sunday, so I'm going to just have that, and then a 1/2 cup of mac and cheese, and a Coke Zero. So be sure to portion out, obviously, your mac and cheese. Don't go overboard. And then 104 again. Oh, I just realized 2 104s. Cool. Then before bed, I am having a Yasso, I think that's how you pronounce it, frozen Greek yogurt bar. This mint chocolate chip one is so good. And then my 2 metformins, my 1 glyburide, and my prenatal vitamin. And then I always have a glass of water by my bedside every night, not only to take my medicine, but also to drink during the night. Okay, I hope that video was helpful for those of you who are also going through just having gestational diabetes, or whatever the case may be. I just hope it was helpful. I do plan to do at least another one of these. If you guys want to see more or more frequent videos like this, please just let me know in the comments. I'll be glad to do them. So real quick, an update as far as my journey with gestational diabetes. I am having issues with my fasting number, which is the number that I take right very first thing in the morning. I cannot get those down to where they need to be. They need to be 95 or lower, and I think my lowest one has been a 98. So I'm on 2, I don't know what the milligram count is, but I take 2 metformins, which I think equal up maybe to 1,000 milligrams. I can't remember off the top of my head, but, and then I was just taking 1 glyburide, which is the smaller pill. Last night I started taking 2, and I see my doctor tomorrow. So, yeah, we'll see. Those number is getting better since I started with 1 glyburide, that's for sure. So I'm hoping 2 will do the trick, at least to get me much closer to my induction date. And because I am taking medicine, I have to be induced. I don't have an option, unfortunately. I was induced with casein for the same reason. My fasting number I could never control, and I had to take medicine, and then my doctor recommends that we induce because of the medication. One thing with the fasting numbers is that it has more to do with your hormones. In the middle of the night, I think, and I might have this backwards, so I'm sorry, but your hormones either rise, which causes your body to dump insulin in, which then causes your blood sugar to rise, is what I understand. So basically, no matter what you do as far as diet goes, if you have a problem with your fasting numbers, you're gonna have a problem with your fasting number. All my numbers during the day have been great, even before I was on medicine. They're all good. If I eat good, they're good. My dang fasting number, which is very, very common. I think, like, it seems like majority of women with gestational diabetes have issues with their fasting number. And whether it starts out that way and then it will it can possibly be harder to control as you get closer and closer and closer to 40 weeks. So I just wanted to give you guys that quick update, let y'all know what's going on with that, especially for those of you who have gestational diabetes and you're kind of following along this journey with me. Just want to let you guys know that. So I'm going to go pick up Kaysen, and that's the end of the video. If you guys liked it, please don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. It's just @theblushedmama. I always have the link down below in the description box. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!